There's fucking hair. There's a human head in there. All I saw was hair and flies. All right, welcome to part 2 of How to Dumpster Dive, the where and the how. I'm gonna try not to make this a long video. I don't think I need to sit here and spend 10 to 15 minutes on the where and how. Honestly, I could probably just tell you the where and the how in a couple minutes. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I will insert some footage. That's why this video is late. I took my cousins out to a new dumpster in a new town that I was never at before. The best places to dive are not going to be the chain stores. Believe it or not, it's not your Walmarts, it's not your Targets, it's not your Best Buys. The best places to dive are going to be the stores in your area that are your retro stores, your book and magazine stores, or maybe it's one store that has 7 stores in one state only. The best tip I can give you on where to dive is find the stores in your area. Simply go behind the store, look in their dumpster. Do they have a compactor? No? Then you can dive in it. Is it an open dumpster? You can dive. Check for locks, gates, trespassing signs. These are things that are gonna stop you from diving, obviously. If there are no locks and there are no trespassing signs, you're good to go. One thing I did in a new city was I checked the GPS. I went on the internet and I located a few, let's say, GameStops. That's what I'm specifically looking for at this time. I located a few GameStops and I would go out, hit up 3 GameStops this way. The next night I'm hitting 2 GameStops this way. Get a feel for it. Maybe even write down a log. When are they taking the garbage? When do they throw the garbage? But as far as how to dive, that's another tricky subject as well, because there's different dumpsters. I've never run across a dumpster, or rarely, maybe once or twice, run across the dumpster that's only waist high. I almost never see that. I come across dumpsters that are 2 feet taller than me. They have a door on each side, and then the top emptying door up top. If the door on the sides are padlocked, you're more than welcome to try to go in from the top. However, I've never done that, and I don't suggest that you do that, because getting out is going to be a bitch. Once you spot your location, I like to drive around, spot it from a distance, kind of pinpoint where it's at, and find the address. Oftentimes, the address on the outside will match the address on the back exit doors, or they'll even put the name of the store right on the back door. You'll go behind the store. Lots of times they share dumpsters with 2 or 3 stores. You're just gonna have to check each dumpster, look for signs that your GameStop is there, look for shipping boxes or paperwork, anything that says GameStop, anything that says that this is the store that you want, and there you go. You know what I mean? You know that that's the right dumpster, and you just come back at another time and dive. All right, guys, so I was at a birthday party, and me and my posse, my cousins, decided they want to show me where another GameStop I've never ventured out to, where it's located. So I decided I would bring the camera along, because I'm doing part 2 of How to Dumpster Dive, the where and the how, and you guys can get a good example of, you know, where and how. Basically, the where, you guys already know. We'll talk about this in another segment. I don't know where you're at. You're gonna have to find them. But the how is pretty damn easy. You don't need a huge instructional guide to find your store and walk behind it or on the side of it to the dumpster, and then you commence diving. And that's pretty much it. But let's take a look up here. All right, so what I like to do is scout the area first. That's the dumpster there. Pull up to the
GameStop's right there.
Where? To the left?
It's the second store in right there.
Second store in. All right, I like to pull into the shopping center, look at it from a distance, because you do have to find the right dumpster when you get back there. You don't want to waste any time. So we're going to, now that I can see it, we're gonna take a look. It's the second, there we go. The tree was blocking it before for me. All right, so now I spot my target. I spot my GameStop, I mean. The second one in, this should be a pretty easy find. And we're just gonna pull right behind it, hop out, and I'm gonna go to town. What did I do with those gloves you gave me? Put in my pocket? So you're gonna wanna put your gloves on, unless you're a nasty son of a bitch, Cobra Timmy. And they got a cool GameStop. They got Sonic and Mario on it. I lost the other glove. pull in right behind it here. I don't normally do it this way. I do it at night, but we're going to second one in. It's probably this one. Let's park here.
You make sure.
Sometimes, but we're gonna get out and take a look. Okay guys, what you want to do is check the mail. Now obviously this isn't a GameStop because no mailbox is come to it, so we're at the wrong one. That's empty. That's nasty, and the other ones are empty, so it's a complete bust. Let's double check this one down here. What you want to do is you come across some empty ones, and they do happen. What you should do, check it. Look for a box with an address saying that GameStop received something. Look for a shipping container, anything that is evidence that there is the store that you're looking for, so you can locate the correct dumpster. That way, when you come back next time, you're in and out like a robbery. No one knows, no one sees you, and it's perfectly quick. I'm gonna take another peek at this one just to make sure it's what we need for next time. Oh, here, you got that rolling? Here's another thing, what you do. Get the addresses. I keep forgetting this because I do it, but it's a real smart thing to do on your first go. Get the addresses, and if you look, we'll film here, you can see the address is marked on the doors. So if you're looking for 108 and your GameStop's 108, boom, you know, that gives you an idea. Just go straight across will be the accurate dumpster for what store you're looking for. Here's the addresses up there. And then here's 112, 108, 104, see that? There's GameStop, 104. Get the number?
Yeah.
Actually, you can use poster tubes for this. But all right, guys, this was a fail, but maybe the information we discovered here will help you guys out. Let's try another one. Let's use the vape store.
I think that's normal. That is. That might be Little Caesars.
You got me. Yeah, that's how many boxes. Yeah, this is a vape store, but that's pretty nasty. I don't even want to touch that. There's fucking hair. There's a human head in there. All I saw was hair and flies. So we're not going in that. Little Caesars. Well, you guys want pizza? I think that's pretty much it for a where and a how. Most likely, if you have any questions, I'll pretty much just answer it down below. I like the tree in the back. Yeah, I'm doing it now. Yeah, I'm recording right now. Oh, you can stay there, I don't care. So it's Ronnie Hayes from Retail Rescue.